I hereby summon all my imps. Hey everybody, it's Annabelle. So I was given a beta key for DC Dual Force. And I've been playing it a lot of this weekend, and I wanted to go over my honest review on this. So just for full clarity, I do want to say that I was given a 25 packs and 2 mini sets when this started. But I was not given any cash for this, so this is not a paid promotion in any way, shape, or form. I can say whatever I want to do. So I'm going to break this into 3 different categories. We're going to start off with the good. We're going to move to the bad, and then we're going to move to the odd. So first we're going to start off with the good. Right now the game is giving you a lot of packs to start out with. So if you start the game, you're getting 10 packs to start with. You're getting 5 packs a day. And you're getting a pack for every 20 wins in unranked mode. So you can get a lot of stuff for basically playing no money. There's the comics, which I like, which are quick, easy, but challenging single-player PvE, stuff that I'd actually like to see in other games come by. And when you finish these, you get rewards that are pretty good. Also, I do like the fact that there are other modes coming to this game in the future. If you look at some of the stuff that's coming down in the future, there's going to be changing and training and vigilance. Okay, that's a lot of the good stuff that's in this game. What I don't like in this game, we're going to move on to the bad stuff now. I don't like the fact that the actual leaders themselves are locked away when you first start the game. The leaders are so important in this game that I really don't feel that any leader should be put behind a paywall. You should just be given all of them straight off the bat, even if you got no other cards for them. Just having them all and having that choice between which ones you want to play makes a huge difference. The other problem that I have is right now, the 5 colors aren't really balanced correctly. If we're to take a quick peek at 2 different leaders, we're going to look at Aquaman and Poison Ivy. Aquaman is a charge 3 and make a sea creature. He also gets +3 attack that turn. And Poison Ivy is a charge 2, summon a 3/2 vine that does 1 damage to your opponent's leaders every time you draw a card. These 2 cards are not even close to being matched up leader-wise. The sea creatures that you get off of Aquaman are broken. There's even one that gets him +6 attack. And immune, not just for 1 turn, for the rest of the game. Until you can kill that sea creature. Another thing that I'm not a fan of is the readability on cards. There's 2 different cards I want to talk about with this. The first is Cyborg. Cyborg says that after you play a tactic card, deal 1 damage to each front row enemy. As far as I can tell, Tactics is just playing anything And if that's how it's supposed to be, and it's not a specific kind of card, you can actually take out the A Tactics card. You can just say after you play a card, deal 1 damage to each front row enemy. Because Tactics make it seem like it's supposed to be some sort of special card. Another one that I'm not quite a fan of is the Shield. And when you look at the Shield ability, which is the one that like Jimmy Olsen has here, when somebody has Shield and somebody has Aura and somebody has Evade, and it's all stacked on top of the other, it's really hard to see that Shield. It's probably like one of the only ones that's really hard to see. And the number of times that I've attacked into something and think that the shield is down, just to realize that they have a shield, has lost me games. Now, I did make a quick little mock-up here of how they could fix this. So this is my quick little mock-up of how they could fix this. So as you can see on this particular one, I put a little shield in the upper right hand corner. I'm not the best graphic artist, but I tried to make it look like Wonder Woman's shield here. Now I'm sure that at some point in the future, there's going to be an add-on that's going to come out for this game that's going to show you the cards that you drawed, the cards that your opponent drew, when the opponent drew those cards, if something has shield, if something has evade, if something has aura. All that's going to be put in the game, but I would really like if you didn't have to download a third-party add-on to get it. I just wish there would be more stuff like that. Also, one of the things that they need to fix about this game is some of the cards in this game are just way too broken. Besides Aquaman being broken as a leader and a recruit, there are other cards like Clark Kent here. So Clark Kent is a 1/1 bronze, which means you can put it down on your first turn. If you put Clark Kent down on your first turn, if you're playing red, and your opponent can't do anything about it, you get a 6/6 with shield. That is a very broken turn 2 card. There's other cards that are like this that exist all through the game. There's one for Green Arrow. Green Arrow has ambush. And he has deploy, deal 2 damage to an enemy recruit. If he kills it, you repeat this effect. That's a lot of little ping kills that you can get right off the bat. I like the fact that they're putting the heroes and villains into actual cards and not just leaders. But right now, it seems like the best thing you can do for a lot of decks is put a named card in there. And that feels kind of pay to win wall for me. So I almost wish they would make these name cards a little weaker, so that you could actually have more people play them and have them feel more equal to other cards. Because right now the meta for the game, and there's already a meta forming, is just to put as many name cards in your deck as possible. Anyways, this is all in beta, and I hope they fix some of this stuff before the game goes live. Because if they can fix some of this stuff, it's gonna be a good game. Now, some of the weird stuff with this is the fact that right now there is no hand limit and there is no turn limit. And with the decks being about 40 card decks, it's really hard for you to see any of your cards or play any of your cards. Almost to the point where I want it to be 10 of each for each one. So, they fix some of that stuff, the game gets better, the game gets shorter, cards feel more impactful, and the game feels better. If they can change some of this stuff, this will be a really good game. Anyways, I want to thank you all so much for watching, and as always, remember, play for